What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to another episode of some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is part 57 of our Let's Play thus far, and we are on our way towards the hangar, and we are going to get the hell off of this place. Ideally before Malak arrives. If that's the case, probably not. It's probably going to show. Right on cue.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Reunion? What? The hell are you talking about?
What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out. I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manaan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
The implication that we are Darth Revan. Got to admit, if this was a blind Let's Play for myself, I'd be surprised. I remember the first time I played it, I definitely was. However, as you see, I'm definitely not. I'm sure some of you are that's never seen this game, though.
Once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
So I'm Revan, huh? And that's possible how?
You do not yet remember, Revan? The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
If that was the case, why didn't the Jedi just kill me? I would have.
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
So, how'd they capture someone as powerful as Revan? Well, I mean me, but like, how'd they capture me?
I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
And you betrayed your master because?
You mean why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
Bastila, is all this crap true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
So it kind of sounds like, if she's telling the truth, my mind would have been destroyed either way because of the damage that Malak brought upon on my ship. So they just healed it and hoped the images wouldn't resurface. Is that why I don't remember being Revan?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
So, if that's the case, why did you just program me with another identity? Like, I don't understand that
We couldn't
bit.
simply restore your true identity. Revan was too dangerous. But locked inside your mind was information the Republic needed, the secrets of the Starforge. The Council created an identity for you, a soldier under my command. Your subconscious memories were supposed to lead me to the Starforge. There was no other way to get the information.
They made you their puppet, Revan, and Bastila was the handler pulling your strings.
Well, what if I remembered who I really was?
That was a risk the Council chose to take. I had to try and draw out the secrets of the Starforge. It was our only hope of stopping the Sith. There was no other choice.
I suppose I understand then. Looking at it from your point of view, Council's point of view, I guess you really had no other choice then, did you?
Forgiveness, Revan. You are weak. I was right to betray you. You are not fit to rule the Sith. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Triumph? Really, Malak? Well, you seem to forget that I'm still alive. It seems like you did a really shoddy job.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Well, apparently my belts do nothing. Alright, first off, that was a long-ass monologue that Malak ranted on about. Kind of anime-esque, because he talked a long time, but let's kick the shit out of him. Let's go. Wow, that was it? Hey, you should not. You can't do that. I have a belt. You're cheating. He's literally cheating. I have a belt that prevents that. Ah, you suck. Well, I'm just gonna pop my med kit, I suppose. Am I stuck? There we go. Well, they're stuck too, apparently. So we have to play footsies around to try to get to Malak. I know the way towards him. If we did it in any other method, we wouldn't actually be able to get to him. Technically, we could just go to our ship, couldn't we? Nope, it's locked. He should be in this room. There he is. I like his lightsaber. His lightsaber's cool. It's a little more unique than my own. Let's flurry him. Excuse me? What's the point of this belt if he does that? How was one? He choked me, made my dex lowered. Okay. Guess it didn't matter.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
What about Bastila? Don't we gotta get in there?
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Okay, if you say so. It is this way? No, this way. I need to look at the map. It's this way. No, it's this way. Here we go. Jeez. Let's heal ourselves up. Let's get the hell off of this ship. Again, I can't help Bastila. The game really doesn't want me to. I would otherwise. What, do they got like one gunner on their ship or what? Might as well send a platoon of Sith fighters at that point. It'd be easier for you. I guess they are, never mind. There we go. Code 6. Woo, that was a shot. One to go. Oh, so close. There is a way that you can lose this if we just let them keep hitting me. It's that blue bar that you see on the right. If that reaches to the bottom, and there's no more bar, then we lose. I don't think I've ever lost in these before. Not on purpose. They're not very hard.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malak. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Bah, Malak won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
I mean, I would love to go back for Bastila, but I suppose we can't. I guess we have to find the Starforge first.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malak said, or should I?
Look, I really don't care what Malak said. I mean, I'm frankly not the same Darth Revan that I was. I'm squashed now, but yeah, there's still a part of me that I guess it is Revan.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Well, just a couple of bits, I guess. Some dreams and visions, I suppose, of my past, the confrontation with Bastila, and some star maps on different planets, but that's really it.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malak, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
I mean, to be fair, Karth, I mean, you gotta blame the council for it, not me. It's not my fault. Like, I had nothing to do with it.
Hey, you've got nothing to be sorry about. You didn't ask for this. Besides, I know you. You're not Revan anymore. Whatever you used to be, you're one of us now.
I agree with Mission. I swore life debt to the person you are, not to the person you were.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malak who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
I don't know. What do you think, Julie?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that
Really?
you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
Canderous?
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
Do you have anything to say, HK-47?
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Such as?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
What? Is this the stimuli that you were, like, waiting for? Or something?
Explanation. I believe so, Master. I was unaware of my homing system until it had been activated. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
Really? So, you're saying that Revan...
Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Wow. I mean... not exactly the Revan that you were. That you knew. HK-47.
Observation. That does not matter, Master. I am your droid, regardless of your actions or personality.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malak himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
T3, you're not gonna abandon me, are you?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Well, Karth, are you, do you want to stand with me against Malak, or do you want to turn away and go off on your own?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
I mean, I'll try not to let you down, Karth. I'll promise that much. And if we can find Bastila and save her, that'd be great. But my intentions are legitimate.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
I mean, how do you think I feel? You know? I mean, I just got wrapped around in this all of a sudden. I didn't even know.
This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Sounds like a plan. Well, let's see. What's our first course of action? We were going to Yavin, is what we were doing. Looks like we're there, apparently, which is good. We can't talk to Karth. We could probably talk to Canderous, perhaps. And maybe HK.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Oh. What do you think of Sunry's verdict? I don't think I've ever asked you that.
Defended him well enough. I wish we had time to look into matters more fully, but wishing is only useful for the young and idealistic. What's done is done. The Republic will likely appeal the matter eventually, and he'll be free. I just...
Oh.
I just would like to know if that's best. Sunry was a good man once, and a good friend. I'll miss him. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches.
I was curious.
Oh, I get it.
Nope. Guess you got nothing. Let's talk to Canderous and HK, I think.
What do you want?
So, tell me about when you worked for
Working
Davik.
for Davik was like driving a spike through the side of your head. Sure, you got something new in there, but in the end, you've lost something as well. Beating up people who wouldn't or couldn't pay, strong-arming his competitors, killing who he said. It was busy work, nothing decent.
So, like, you were an assassin for him?
Assassin, mercenary. Those are names people give guys like me who do the killing to make us seem better or worse in their eyes. I've killed many people. I can't say I'm proud of it, but I have. Criminals, competitors, businessmen, police, women, children. Jedi were a better challenge, but they hardly ever poked around in the Undercity. Until you came along. But I never wanted to challenge you. Never felt the need. Maybe I knew I couldn't win. Just like all those years ago.
I mean, I suppose that was wise. I mean, from what I heard, Revan was very strong. I mean, myself.
Yeah, probably. You probably would have beaten me again. Maybe you would have. But you're not who you were back then. I can tell. You've changed. And maybe I have to. I remember a time when I could do anything I wanted. Kill, maim, murder. It was all the same to me. But now that I am older, I can look back and regret.
You know, isn't regret kind of unbecoming of a Mandalorian?
A Mandalorian. I'm not even sure what that is anymore. The Mandalorian are gone, defeated by the Republic and swept away by time. I look back and regret all the chances I had as a warrior. And then all the chances I've had since then. I shouldn't be getting like this. Not when so many other things are happening, but... It feels like something has changed inside and I don't know what it is. This is unbecoming a warrior. Let's get on with everything before I start getting sentimental or something. Is there something else you want to know?
Yeah, I was... Nah, actually, never mind.
Your choice.
I think we're good.
Yeah, what do you want?
Okay, I guess he's over the
Your
stuff that he
choice.
was worried about.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
So, you belonged to me originally.
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
Distressing how?
Statement. Of course, Master. You are the one who created me, meatbag or no, and while you may not be all you once were, I am grateful for my existence.
So, am I very much like the Revan you know?
Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew.
Can you tell me anything about the Starforge? You must have information.
Answer. No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Starforge's secrets.
Huh. What can you tell me about Malak?
Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
Wow. So, penny for your thought. Why the meatbag reference for everything? For organics?
Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration.
Wow. That's pretty hilarious. So Malak was the original meatbag. I mean, I do like this idea.
Observation. Of course you do, Master. You did then as well.
Huh. I mean, I guess there are similarities between the Revan I was and the Revan I am now. Well, that's all for now, HK.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
That's cool. Let's go to Yavin. Let's see. Who do I want to bring? I'll bring Juhani again. I don't think anything will proc bringing Juhani to Yavin. I'll bring it regardless. I'll bring T3 too. I haven't brought T3 in a long time. And I'm not expecting combat, but it's possible. First, we'll level people up. It's only proper. We'll get 2-weapon fighting. Do I want to up his dexterity? What do you have for stuff? 20. I kind of want to up his dexterity, I think. He has enough intelligence for a lifetime. And then for Juhani, what do you have? You have 18 dexterity. It's pretty good. If we upped our dexterity more, potentially we could give her the +4, and then we could give her implant to something else. Which wouldn't be a bad idea, frankly. Ooh, Force Wave. Force Wave is pretty tasty. So is Stasis Field. Stasis Field is also very good, but I think I will give her Force Wave. Oh, I didn't even know I shouldn't have an implant. Okay. We give her the +2 in strength instead then. Actually gives her a bonus. Nice. That kind of works out. I like that. One thing I did do off camera, real brief like, and I didn't show it off during the episode. I did take off the all Bastila stuff minus her robes, because I knew we were going to lose Bastila as a party member. But I really try not to allude to that, to spoil that she was going to be missing. It's a lot better seeing you than those Trandoshans again. Is there anything I can do for you now, though? Yeah. Stuff. Oh, yeah, you love that. Here you go. Alright, what do we have today? I think he still has all these stuff I sold him last time, too. I think his stock re-pops and gets more items after Korriban, I believe. But I just want to see if there's anything in here I want. Frankly, the light exoskeleton probably wouldn't be bad for Karth also, if we got that instead of the heavy one. And then we give Canderous the heavy one, perhaps. That's probably not a bad idea. And I only say that because Karth's dexterity bonus is actually pretty decent. Plus 3 to dexterity is pretty freaking tasty. I actually could just save our money up for when we do it. We could get these as well. I'm undecided. I don't think that's the most helpful thing in the world, but it's cool. Yeah, we did sell a lot of things in here. Bergwin, Ion X weapon, don't really need. The only thing that procs my eye is the light exoskeleton, but maybe there'll be better stuff later. The environmental bastion armor is okay, but it's really only okay. It's nothing particularly great, and it's too pricey for the things he wants. I'm gonna buy the light exoskeleton again, I think, and I'll give it, and I'll upgrade it, and I'll see if it's better than Karth's, because he needs the dexterity bonus, frankly. And then I'm gonna get rid of all the garbage we actually don't need, like Bandon's armor. Don't need it. Straight up, don't need it. We don't need Davik's armor either, so we can get a pretty penny for that. Don't need this anymore. We don't need that. Don't need that, or this, or this. And he's gonna update his stock anyways when we come back, so I might as well get rid of the stuff now. And all this stuff that we're selling is gonna disappear, but it's not a big deal. We don't need Mission's Vibroblade anymore. Don't need this one anymore. Don't need that. Don't need these, but they sell for nice, so that's cool. Craft Dire Sword, don't need. Short swords. We have a lot of lightsabers. And lightsaber parts. Don't know if we're going to sell Karth's weapon or not. We don't need the General Harden blasters, though. What are these? I'll keep these for the moment. Actually, no, I'll sell them. They sell for pretty nice. Sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Sell this. Look at all the freaking credits we have. It's disgusting. Don't need all these concussion grenades, like, at all. In fact, concussion grenades are probably the most worthless grenades. I'll sell the majority of our frag grenades. I'll keep 5 on us. Don't need much of these either. I'll keep 5. 5 of those. Don't need plasma grenades. They're more helpful as money than actual grenades. I'll sell a couple of those. I'll sell all our sonic grenades. Sonic grenades are pretty worthless. Thermal detonators are kind of nice. They have a knockdown effect. But I'd rather get the money out of them instead. What do we not need at all that sells for nice? We want this. I want that. Don't need this shield. Frankly, I don't need these Ichani dueling shields either. This sells for a nice, pretty penny as well. But I think I'll hold on to it for now. Don't need this. We're not going to do anything with stealth, so it doesn't matter. Fortitude. I can get rid of this one. I can get rid of one of these, I think. Immunity to critical hits. Gonna sell pretty much all our stimulants. Yeah, we'll sell this. We'll sell that. Sell this. Just get it out of our inventory, really. We don't need any mines for anything. Sell all these garbage armors. Don't need those. Those are crap. That's crap. That's helpful, but it's not good for us anymore. Don't need these shields. Or these shields. In fact, I'm probably going to buy, like, the unlimited versions of these. So, I don't need any of that. So, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to go buy those now. Which is pretty much near the bottom. Unlimited, here we go. The Baragwin stuff. I don't think T3 has a Baragwin shield yet, so I'm going to get him that as well. With the flamethrower, the stun ray, and I don't really care about the other ones. Back to selling. Is there anything else? A Jedi robe? I don't really need a basic Jedi robe anymore. Could sell the Dark Jedi Knight robes. Don't really need them. Do we want to keep these lightsabers? I think so. Probably sell my violet crystals, I think, though. I think that'll do us for now. We'll head back to our ship. And then from there, we are going to put the upgrades in. I'll pull out Karth. I'll switch his armor. Do some comparisons. I'll bring Canderous out, too. And then we'll end the episode. And then we'll go to Korriban after that, in the next episode. Leviathan was surprisingly really short. It was like, what, 3 episodes, technically? I think. Okay, let's pull this stuff out. Put this stuff in. Actually, you can still have this in here. Okay, so this does... Max dexterity bonus is +5. Con +3. Con +3 is kind of nice, though. Let's pull Canderous and Karth out real quick. Could do this off camera, but look, I mean, it's kind of cool to see how some of this process is, quite frankly. At least I think so. Level up Canderous since we're here. Why was I leveling this up? Oh, right, I was going to give him a rifle, because his heavy weapons are trashy now. Like, they're not good. And frankly, he doesn't need anything else. Yeah, I forgot about that. There's no point in leveling up his dexterity bonus, I don't think, because this armor only gives him... Oh, we could, actually. We could give him the dexterity bonus of +2, so we'd have to get dexterity to 13, and then give him something that gives him a +14. Well, to a +1, which gives him 14 to give him that +2. Which is fine. Conditioning? No, I don't really want that either. In fact, there's kind of nothing I want to give Canderous anymore. We could give him Sniper Shot, I suppose. He has a lot of feats unnecessarily. Why does he have no implants on? It's odd. Well, we'll give him this, start. So he has the +14. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna give this to... Actually, his, that's 25. That lowers his whole defense to 21. But he has his dexterity bonus still, though. And then we can give him that. And we can make his dexterity 18 so to +4, which gives him 22 defense. His defense is still lowered, which is kind of sucky. But this will actually improve Canderous. So we'll give that to Canderous over this. And I'll probably end up selling Callow's armor, I think. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it's good. It's powerful. Look at that. It pumps his constitution to 19 now. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Do I have anything for Con? I would love to give him more health instead. Yeah, look at that. Don't need to give him gloves then, because we don't have gloves that works out for him. I'll give him the +3 to that. I'll give him the sonic amplifiers, I think. Look at that. He's very tanky now. 20 con. Look at that. That's awesome. He has a shit ton of health. 272 health. Darth is a little bit squishier, but he has a +15 to his strength now, which is kind of annoying. Can we pump his dexterity to 20? I would like to, if I can. Or give him con or something. We can give him some con. A con +1. Give him more health also. Yeah, like that. I prefer that over the thing he had before, which is, I think, immunity to crits. Yes. Cool. +4 con for us. Looks good. Just double checking things before we end the episode. Oh, right. And I want to give that stuff to T3. Forgot about that. I'll do that too. I'll give stuff to T3 and HK as well. Since we're here. Just back and forth a bunch. Not a big deal, of course. I do like the micromanagement of items. It's fun. It gives us another opportunity to level up HK-47. Look at his defense. It's disgusting. 36 defense? Oh my goodness. He's a powerhouse. He has 10 constitution, but man, he'll never get touched. His defense is so high. Like, that's crazy. Just level up his dex even more. That's insanity. He'll never be touched. That's amazing. We'll give him the Berrigan Flamethrower. Flamethrower, not thrower. Can't speak English apparently. That's cool. He already has that, and we'll give HK this. We'll give T3 that, and we'll give him this. That boosts T3's defense to 31. Holy shit! They're becoming a bunch of little tanky droids. Yeah, you do have better weapons than that. Yeah. I should buy Canderous one of these Berrigan assault guns too. After Korriban, probably. I think that's what I'll probably end up doing for Canderous. I cannot believe HK-47's defense though. It's disgusting. Imagine if I get that to 22. Wow. That's crazy. He still has 4 levels to go even. But I think that's where we're going to end today's episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode of Darth Malak, fighting Darth Malak, losing Bastila, telling everybody we're Revan, and doing some micromanagement of items and such things. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you guys think of today's episode. If you're new to my channel or watch me for a little while, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, over on YouTube, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. And I'll see you guys next time on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Bye-bye.